Trust. Dependency. Love. Respect. Passion. Pain. Intimacy. Pleasure. I sit here stuck inside my head, remembering you and I analyze all those things you said. You told me you loved me, you kissed and you hugged me, then you smiled, you look in my eyes and tell me that you'll always be right there.
Happy Friday, people.
Yeah. Happy Friday.
What it do, baby? What it do? What it do? What it do?
What it look like? What's up?
What it is, Michael? What it's all.
Okay, y'all ready? Y'all ready? What's good,
Indeed.
peoples? What is good? What is good? See, y'all
Hello,
thought y'all
world.
missed us. Y'all thought
Mm-hmm.
y'all missed us, but no, y'all didn't. We is back up in this thing because
We
last week
here.
Auntie was in Vegas cutting up, and so therefore we wasn't able to do the show because you know I was in Vegas cutting up on a
That's what.
Friday.
Looking
That's
good
what's
at
up.
it and looking good while it's
Okay. Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you. So that's why we moved it to today. Don't pay no
Mm-hmm.
attention to the dates on these things, okay?
Absolutely not.
wrong. Date is wrong.
It's clearly the 28th. Auntie made them when she was probably in transition between sleep and like winding down for the day. I think I was in transition when I made them and realized. But Auntie Michelle, the one that always catch it, and then she catch it after the fact, like after we didn't already start posting it.
Did. Yes.
Like,
Totally
God damn.
did.
Don't pay no attention to the date. Just pay attention to the information on it, okay?
That part.
Um, as we finna get into a groove tonight, and we finna have a real deal conversation up in this thing. Cause tonight we talking about being catfished.
Mm-mm-mm.
I know y'all remember the show. I know y'all remember all of that good stuff when it comes to talking about being catfished. And we got a special guest. He'll be on here in a little while. We
Mhm.
got our special guest, my
Just
boo,
in the building.
my boo Biggs from Thursday Night Live, aka JT. He'll be on here with us, and he gonna come talk to the aunties about this whole little catfish situation, along with a couple other things. So, first and foremost, ladies, have y'all ever been catfished?
I have back in the day. I have back in the
Um,
day. Mm-hmm.
let me think.
For
Yes.
real, what
Back in the day.
happened?
But you know what? It wasn't called catfish back then, right? Back then it was like somebody like you don't know who, and
Who it
you
is?
know, they do all this, love letter type of stuff on your locker and stuff like, so you thinking it's one person.
Oh, and then somebody
It
else.
turned out to be but you know what? Today, like today, I see this particular person because we're still friends. I see this particular, and I was like, oh, he turned out not to be so bad, But back when I did get catfished, I was like so sad that it was
Not
this person. I was so disappointed.
Not you was sad.
hmm I
No,
was
not you
so
was
sad because I
sad.
was just so for certain that it was this other person who
That
I
was
was
that was
Mm.
talking
good that you
to.
was feeling.
Yes. I just thought it was this other person. And the funny thing about it was the other person who I thought it was knew who it was that was leaving me those things.
Dang.
Like, and I mean, this person went all out, like bought me lunch and had it sitting at my spot, sending me, letters and putting it in nice little places, leaving me gifts and stuff like that. Don't worry about how, Fujila. Don't worry about how. Hey, Fujila.
Hey, Fuji, la la la.
No, I did not think it was your dad.
You're so stupid.
Your daddy came later.
Later in life.
Later in life.
Live.
Later in
That's
life.
hilarious.
Hmm. Later in life.
Ayla, you been catfished?
Um, yeah, I mean, well, yeah, two ways. So you know how like your friend be like, "Girl, yeah, I'm gonna hook you up," and blah blah blah. He cute. I'm like, oh, okay. Then I met him, and his breath smelled like 1,000 asses. But
Mm.
that was, and he wasn't like what she described. So that was another thing. It was like, girl, why would you say that? I mean, because she hadn't really seen him either. She was just going off of what somebody else said.
Mm. That's
Mm,
shady
Oh, now
boo.
that's just dirty. Cause,
Yeah.
ma'am, how you gonna hook me up with somebody that you ain't even seen?
you
Right.
don't
Like,
even
what
know.
is
You
happening?
don't even know. And
You
then I
ain't seen, you don't know.
have no clue.
Raggedy.
I mean,
Okay.
and can it just be looks? Can you be catfish when somebody's saying like that they are like all of this, that, and the third, and they not? Is that another way of being catfish?
Well, catfish is more so like a look type of situation. So, like, I
Okay.
was looking at the different ways to be catfish. So you could be Heightfished, you could be Weightfished, you
Mm-hmm.
can be
Mm-hmm.
Hatfished,
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh, but they have a
I
hat.
added one. Yeah, I added one called Makeupfished.
All right, because
Right.
they out here with the makeup on now.
Right.
Yeah, they be out here doing a whole lot with the makeup, and then they wipe their face off, and they don't look nothing like the person that they, who in the pictures or with the
So different
filters and all
from.
that other kind of stuff. That's why, like when I wear makeup, like
Mm-hmm.
you gonna get this raw natural face like you got right now. The only thing I got on right now is
Mm-hmm.
lip gloss.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then you can FaceTime me anytime. Like I'm not that person that be like, don't FaceTime me or don't call me or
Right.
whatever. Nah, call me, FaceTime me or whatever. I mean, like you might not, I might not answer depending on what I'm doing, but like
Yeah.
I give people that liberty to do so because I'm not finna be like, I look totally different. So you're gonna get this raw
Mm-hmm.
natural face, but also like, I thought this was funny because it's true. It's saying in 1995, Smokey thought he was meeting Janet Jackson, but instead became the first man to be catfished.
He was the first man ever catfish.
And
Listen,
she was hair fishing, weight fishing, all of that kind of stuff.
he
Like
did
she
all of
was
that.
talking about talking about she looked like Janet Jackson. Got there with short, heavy set. Then and was had short hair. Like she made it seem like she was out here with her hair flowing with the damn hat on, and get the scratch in her head, and her braids is in the hat. Like she got on a real deal hair hat.
Yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
um, I can't recall being catfish. I don't think I've ever been catfished. But like if we add it into the category of being catfish, what Ayla was just talking about, like somebody saying they're all these things and they're not, or that they were looking for all these things and they weren't, like then that would be a version of catfish, of course. But
Mm-hmm.
um no, I'm talking about some what's up. What's up? Not a damn thing. But I think that's bogus though. Like, cause why is it that you choose to pretend to be somebody else that you're not when you could easily just be yourself? Like, what is about you that you don't like that much?
That you feel like you
Um,
Mm-hmm.
gotta lie.
that you choosing to be somebody else or that you're acting as though you have to lie to be this
Right.
particular person. I feel like that's raggedy. Like that
You
is
ain't got
really
to lie,
raggedy.
Craig. You ain't got to lie.
Right. That part. Now you know who the first. So we think Smokey was the first person that got catfish, but
Ooh,
if you
take us back.
remember good times when Michael was back and forth with that girl, fun girl.
Oh, right, over the phone or something like that,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
he was the person. He was the first person that got catfish.
Yes.
Oh man, that was the first catfish.
You is right.
Hmm.
You was right. Michael was
Yep.
the first person to get catfished
I swear I was trying to
with
find that
Fun
segment.
Girl.
Yep, I was trying to find that segment.
Yes,
Yeah, I was trying
that's
to find
wild.
it. Yeah.
That's
Not fun, girl.
Fun
And I'm mad
girl.
that came to your memory so quickly.
I swear when we first did this topic, I was looking for that video. I was looking all over for that video because I wanted to have
Probably
that.
would have had to go on, like one of them old, one of the channels and like record it as you was
yeah,
watching it or
Yes,
something.
exactly.
yeah.
Yep.
But bruh, not fun, girl.
Fun
That's
girl.
wow.
Yep. That's the first person
Fun
that got
girl.
catfished.
I remember, damn, what show was it? It was another show where somebody pretended to be somebody else as they were communicating and whatnot, and then when they showed up, it was a totally different person. I can't
Mm-hmm.
remember what show it was, but it was similar to the little fun girl situation.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I was mad because Fun Girl wasn't like a bad looking person or nothing. Like she was just in a wheelchair, right?
You right.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm like, if I remember
Yep. She was in
correctly,
a
she wasn't a
wheelchair.
bad looking person. She was just in a
Yeah.
wheelchair.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
And I'm like, girl, you could have still pulled him. Like,
Right.
you could have
Right.
still pulled him up in that wheelchair.
I
Like,
mean, but
girl, what
back
was
then disability wasn't, widely accepted back then.
True.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that wasn't wildly accepted
It
yeah,
back.
wasn't.
true. True. Cause I'm like, there was a lot of stuff. Look at him. He said he was coming out here to kick it with us and he was gonna be naked.
Oh
Okay.
Lord. Not the nipples. Not
Wait,
the
it's the red
nipples.
light. It's the red
Oh
It's the
light.
lighting.
Lord. It's about to be one of them
Yes.
nights. It's about to be one of them nights, boy.
Oh
We
my.
got the red light special going.
Get it.
Yes. For
That's what
real.
I'm
For
talking about.
real.
Get it. Get it.
That,
I end up having to be on uncle duty this evening.
All
yeah,
right,
we fit.
Uncle.
I remember.
So
Like I
y'all got me for an hour.
for an hour, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I wanted to ride out, but
Look at
I
her.
gotta
She
be
said red
responsible.
light special.
And what you sipping on?
What you
We was
sipping?
not
What
prepared
you sipping
for
on
the red
tonight?
light special.
What you got?
Courvoisier and
He said
cranberry.
he was
Okay.
he said he was drinking brown.
He
I am
he definitely
also
wasn't gonna
drinking
he wasn't.
brown. I got my little.
Okay, with the crown vanilla.
All
What you
Yes,
right.
drinking?
indeed.
Crown
Talk to
vanilla and
Hmm.
me.
what?
Huh?
Crown vanilla and what?
That's it. My cup.
Oh, you
Okay.
you you a
Yeah, I
gangster.
drink. Yeah, I
Okay.
drink it straight.
All
I
right,
drink it
Tupac.
Real
straight.
G.
Well, I
Yeah.
have red wine in my Fat Girl Chronicles cup. Merch coming soon,
Ew,
okay?
That's what's
ew,
up. Mm-hmm.
ew.
And
Okay.
in my shot glass full of tequila. I'm
All
chasing
right
it.
now.
Wait, I didn't know
Okay.
we were supposed to have a shot glass.
I
No,
mean,
she got a shot
she
glass.
got a
I
shot
got one.
glass,
We don't
Oh,
Yeah.
all
okay.
participate in that. It
and
was
I
just
got my water.
Mm-hmm.
be healthy, girl. Be healthy.
I have water too.
My juice in the
I ain't,
freezer getting slushy.
I ain't
Ooh.
drinking no
Mm-hmm.
water.
Why you
I
say
mean,
it
I'm
that's
like
raw.
that?
fine.
You
I'm
said
raw
it like
dogging life right now.
okay.
That's fine. Listen, I'm
Mm-hmm.
just drinking water, because I don't really participate in alcohol that much. I had a little prosecco while I was in Vegas, but that ain't real alcohol. That ain't like alcohol. But because I ain't had no drink or alcohol
Liquor.
beverages in a long time, I just did a little light stomping, to be
Yeah.
fancy.
That's
But
what's up.
yeah, I had to keep it light because I was scared of how my body was gonna feel after alcohol for real.
Well, honey, as hot as it is out there, baby, you would have sweated right on now. You wouldn't even know.
Girl, listen, I
Facts.
ain't want to take the chance, okay? I ain't want to take the chance that I'll be out there sweating too much.
Right. I
I
feel
was
you.
already hot, so um.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all are fancy, so we were just hopping in and talking about the topic. We was talking about being catfished, and we were just kind of going over if we had ever been catfished and examples of being catfished. And I brought up we looked at this one, and this most of us are assumed to be catfish. But Michelle just brought up that Smokey was not the first dude to be catfished, that it was Michael from Good Times when he was talking to Fun
The
Girl,
girl in the wheelchair.
in the
Yes.
wheelchair.
Yep.
Yeah, so
At least Fun
she had
Girl
to
was
say.
still cute.
Fun girl was cute.
That's
Now
what
she was cute too. She just shouldn't have lied about looking like no Janet Jackson. It was just the
Facts.
extremes. It was the extremes.
Right.
Like she went from like one extreme to the next
for
when
the
she
next.
showed up in real life. Like, ma'am, now you could have said anything but Janet Jackson, because ain't nobody ever told you you look like Janet Jackson.
Not never.
Never. Okay.
Never.
Not
Poor
even a
baby.
little
Never.
bit.
Not never. So that's why I'm like, mm-mm. But we talked about the different categories of being catfish too. Like you could be hatfished, heightfished, weightfished, makeup fished. What I say, hatfish. Oh, beard fished is another one too. Cause niggas be out here getting these fake beards, and then y'all at the club and that mug just flapping on the side, and he out here with a whole naked face.
I
Mm.
saw
So
that in real life once.
I would
What?
never.
no.
I would never.
I saw that.
When
Just
my
be
hair
naked
start
face.
falling, look at it, when my hair start falling out, I'm gonna go bald. We ain't getting no unit. None of that shit.
I
It's,
think I
it's
think
just time to
doing
go.
yeah,
Right.
that's kind of going far for a
Niggas let it
dude.
out.
I think for a dude that's going a little far, and that might sound like I'm being biased, but I think for a dude that's going a little bit far, with the units, and then even with like the fake beards. Like, why you putting on the fake beard, baby? If
Well,
you can't.
let's be honest, the first people to ever wear wigs were men.
True. But
True,
it
but
became a
still,
staple of
like,
the women's community.
I get that, like they was the first people to wear the wigs, and then it switched over to women being the ones to wear it. But also, like, what are we doing?
But then the question is, so was that us that we did? That was us. We talked about. I don't know if it was us that talked about it. We talked about it on the with Pablo, and they showed the body, the fake body, and you could just
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, 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 yeah.
yeah,
That was with that was on Thursday Night
that
Live.
was on Thursday
Yeah.
Night Live.
trash.
So it's kind of the same thing, ain't it? Like if they got
Yeah,
a
but I feel like that's even too far. I feel like that's
oh,
going
no, that's
way too
definitely too
far.
far. That's way too far.
Like, why are you out here with a latex body on,
Mm-hmm.
pretending to be or look like something that you're not? Like, bro, that's stupid.
I
And
mean,
then
I'ma
when you
act
go
up.
get
we do it with wigs and weave all the time, though.
I'ma act
well,
up when we
yeah,
get to the house today. You got a latex body.
that's what I'm about to say. Like, what you
I'ma
supposed to do
act the
when you
fuck
get to
up.
the room?
And
You
then
get
she
to the
gonna
room,
She gonna have to get naked in a dark. Like it's
she
gonna
gonna
be
and
try to keep the
then
lights
In the
off.
dark.
it don't even feel like skin. Don't nobody's
That's
skin feel like
crazy.
latex.
Ain't no way.
and they got the hole in the middle. Oh, to go to the bathroom, Ayla. My man
Yep.
was somewhere else. I was
Yeah,
all the way over here. Okay.
yeah.
Just
That's what the hoes
love
for.
yourself the way you are. Shit.
Facts.
Right.
That's true.
Cause
I
I'm
don't be
sure
caring.
I'd be mad. I'd be mad as hell if I pull up on JT and he really like 5'3".
Did she have tall like you?
Right.
He's
I'm
six
6 foot and
two.
a half. Nope, I'm 6 foot and a half,
So
6'1".
273
six
pounds.
one. 6'1".
Oh yeah, we round up. My
So
bad,
you
Leo.
okay? So you
Oh,
ain't okay.
so
Y'all
wait,
better
wait.
let me. So I'm 5'2".
You
No,
say
Michelle, don't try it.
No,
Cause
no,
you
y'all
be
Michelle,
talking
see how
about
listen.
y'all
No,
412.
you see how you do me just now?
you
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 be
5'2".
go
talking about
round this
412.
stuff up, but I can't be 412.
Where the hell
No,
412
because
come from?
It's
412
something
is not
else.
even an actual number. That's why I keep telling you that you might as well just say 5 foot.
5 feet.
But no, you want to
I,
say 412, which don't add up, and which is 5 feet. And
Okay.
no, it don't, and that don't even
I'm
sound
five
right.
one and I'm five
So
one
it
and three
makes me
quarter.
upset.
We know.
I'll round yours up. Just say 5 feet instead of saying 412. I'll round up with you, but stop saying 412. You be talking about some
Never gonna stop.
412.
Never gonna
Ma'am,
stop
no.
saying it.
Nope, you
Well
4'12".
then
You 4'12",
We gonna
I'm
always round
5'1",
you
I'm
down.
5'1 3/4", and that's it.
I'm gonna always round you down. I'm like 5'10" and a half. 5'10" and a half, somewhere in there.
A giant over there. Hey,
Hmm.
Leo.
Hey, I'm a
No,
whole little.
y'all start.
No, we not gonna start. See,
No,
we
Right.
good. We
no,
doing good.
no, y'all start.
Fujila said y'all little women.
Oh.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Ain't
Hey,
nothing little about
Auntie
this
Hey,
thing
Auntie
D.
right here,
Connie.
honey.
She talking about
Hey,
Ayla and Michelle. She talking
She
about
talking
Ayla and
about.
Michelle.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you
Little.
ain't no Leah, you ain't no little woman either. You like 5'8"? I think she 5'8". I can't
Mm.
remember. But
Little
yeah.
WNBA players over there.
I'm fun size.
Mm-mm.
Okay, Andy is.
Both of y'all.
Yes, I'm fun size.
Andy is.
Yeah, we're like
Mm-hmm.
total opposites. Like
Completely
y'all
is.
little and I'm tall as hell. Like
Yeah.
Genesis little, she not little, but she like
Um,
5'6", 5'7", somewhere in
She
there.
taller than me, and she always talk
Yeah.
about me.
She
So
taller than you, but she shorter than me. And then she always talk about me too, cause she like, I forgot you was this damn tall. And every time I see you, I forget you're this tall.
Right.
Somebody I think people do not think I'm as tall as I am,
I didn't think you were
based
that
on my
tall.
pictures and stuff. Cause I'm like, my pictures might make me look little or short. I was like, but first of all, I'm not no little garbage can shaped ass person. Like, you're not finna think I'm them little, the little garbage cans, the little short
Yeah.
one that's
Yeah.
real round.
Yeah.
That's what my mama used to call people. She used to call little short fat people little garbage cans.
Oh Lord, that's not true.
Your
Short
mama,
and round.
your mama part of the PPOA.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, she was. She was very petty. Um, but I think a lot of people think I'm shorter than what I am because I've asked people like, how tall y'all really think I am on Facebook, and a lot of people be like 5'5", 5'6", 5'8", and I be
Mm-hmm.
like, oh,
That's
I think
crazy.
I'm little,
When I saw you, I was like, damn, this damn Amazon.
and I'm damn near
I'm
6 feet.
like, she's so tall. I swear, I was like, oh my God, I didn't realize you.
Yeah.
I swear, I thought we was like maybe close in height, or I knew you was taller, but I didn't know you was like that much taller than me.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
Because even when I met Michelle, like I didn't realize Michelle was as short as she was. Like I
Yeah.
remember her saying it, but I never realized that was her actual height. I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
And
oh,
she saw me. She was like, "Oh, you really are itty bitty."
yeah. That's what I was like.
Hell
I
no.
really be surprised when I see people and they really little. So,
Mm-hmm.
but one of the ones that one of the little examples of being hatfished, I thought this shit was hilarious. Cause, bro, you got a whole chrome dome, like.
Oh wow.
Woo!
Um,
Well,
he got a
he's
5
cute. I mean,
head.
he's not that bad looking though.
But
He
listen,
not,
He's
but
got to
that head.
he just got to keep the hat on.
people used to think I was hat fishing because I always wear hats.
Yeah.
But I got a head full of fucking hair.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, we saw that the other night. I didn't
Yeah,
realize
with the
that you
fro
had a
out.
lot of hair.
It was wash day.
Yeah. Oh, it was wash day. Okay.
Come on, wash
I
day.
love it. I
Watch
love it.
Wash
day.
day
I
routine.
love it.
But I think this is I think this is one of the worst. Like
Okay, you really can't count this as a hat fish, right? Because you can see Buddy ball.
I'm about to say you can't see how big his head is in the hat.
a little bit.
You
You
can,
can a
but you
little bit.
can't. Like when he take
But you
that
can't see
hat
you
off.
can't see how big. Like you can
How?
see
Don't
that he
Yes.
judge
got a big
Mega
head.
Mind.
That's exactly who he looked like, Mega Man. But that head is real big though.
Well,
Like
you better be
But
smart with all that head.
so your preference is not a ball guy.
who me?
Yeah.
Oh, I used to date bald dudes. Actually, that like if I could state my preference, I like bald bearded dudes with bellies. That used to
Well,
always be
A
my preference.
B-O-E,
But
baby.
I only meet one of the
but
criteria.
outside of that, outside of that, I just like thicker dudes. I don't. I
Yeah,
mean, like I like thicker dudes.
yeah.
Um, that's just always been my like chef's
Okay,
kiss when you
so
got a little thickness to you.
I'm back in the game now. I'm back in the game.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Back in the game.
Uh no, Fuji Lie, she said he can't accidentally bump his head with nobody.
Ain't nobody. That shit's on purpose. Hey,
Can't
Fuji
accidentally
Lobby,
bump
she be
heads with
quick with the
nobody.
snaps in the comments, bro.
She
Absolutely,
is so
I'm gonna be
funny.
absolutely.
listen.
Like,
I'm gonna be ready for Thursday. All y'all ass gonna get it.
Bougie lot funny as
listen,
hell.
I swear I love talking to her. Like, that's why I call her my honeybee because she out here, she be so quick with it and everything. Like, she is hilarious in
It
real
come
life.
right off the top
Like,
of her head, like,
yes, for
yeah.
real.
Hmm.
um, but yeah, like I used to love a bald head dude, but I think the baldness, it was just, I don't know. It was just like something about a bald head dude. Like if you could rock a bald head, like you're really handsome if you could rock a bald head to me.
True.
Like,
I'm
Yeah.
gonna send you some pictures. I used to be bald.
see? But if you not like if you got a you bald head and you doing this,
It's the fact that you
I
keep
mean, I
talking about
swear,
it.
but he not bad looking.
He's
But
not
that
he
bad
not
head,
looking.
that's
he
a
not bad
head.
looking.
That is a
That's
head
a
right there.
bro,
That's a
that's a
head.
five
He
head.
hair fishing for real, because that's a whole total different look, persona, and everything else. The before and
Right.
after. So
I'm
yeah,
talking about
you
y'all
got
killing Buddy.
nah, Buddy killing himself because he got a lemon shaped head, but underneath there is an almond. Underneath that hat is an almond. When you take the
She
hat
talking
off,
about
Not a almond.
you
Underneath
go
that
from an
head is a
almond to a lemon
dome.
Well,
head.
who said
Yeah,
that
it's
on
a
Martin? He
difference.
was like, "Hello, almond."
Hey,
Hey,
Almondy. So
almond.
Almondy.
You so
Almond
almondy.
got joy.
oh when he was in the DMV.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's how JT look though. He look that's how he look over there with that real light. He look all almondsy.
Oh, almondy.
oh Lord.
Hmm. She's so silly. Um, it's almond in there. But outside of that, like what JT JT, have you ever been catfished?
Yep. All right.
No.
Do tell.
I am
About it.
I'm a heavy equipment operator. I love everybody. But what you're not gonna do is have a surgery and don't tell me. And then when it's time to get to the nitty gritty, you pull out some turkey wings. I need to be prepared for that.
So that means they let all the skin hang out after the
Oh
two
yeah.
sisters came out. See,
Okay,
but
cause
they
I'm
Oh,
always
because I
gonna
was
like,
Yeah,
tell.
I'm like,
turkey.
I'm like,
Wait a
what's a
minute. Now,
turkey
first off, when
wing?
you said turkey wing, I thought you meant she took her leg off. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
No, my nigga.
He talking about them wings
He
underneath. He
had
talking
no
about them wings
legs.
Listen, I
underneath
was
them
trying to
arms and
understand what
thighs.
part was a turkey wing.
No, I'm talking about the turkey wing.
You talking about
Like,
them thighs?
but like that extra skin, like, oh my God.
Was it? Wait.
Wait,
it was
where
a
was
lie.
No, I'm visual. Where was the extra skin
yeah,
on the
where was the extra?
fupa? Like, what was it?
Under the arm,
Oh,
the back of the,
oh,
it was
that
like,
flappy part. That flappy.
yes, nigga, that's the turkey wing.
That's the
You
okay.
don't like
That's
the
the
turkey
turkey wing.
wing, or you just
my,
don't like the loose skin?
The loose skin.
Okay. It
Oh,
was
baby
That
just
used
it
to
shit,
call
was
them two wings. They got them two wings.
that's the wing. Oh my God, bro.
pterodactyl wings.
Oh my God.
What
She talking
happened when
about
you saw it?
pterodactyl wing.
What
Now I
happened
can't
when you
unsee
saw
that shit.
it?
Two wings. Two wings.
Yeah, I got set up like that one time. I mean, she was gorgeous and she was a masseuse and
Fuji La, go lay down.
okay. Girl, I was just about to say, okay, log off.
See,
So
that's
she just
actually
swinging the wing
Right.
at the kid.
She was doing
no,
what
Bro,
a
but you
that
know
is
what?
kid.
I
wild.
think she's telling the truth though, for real.
That's
I think that
wild,
really
man.
happened.
I
She
believe
said
it too.
old dude head was shaped like the peanut M&Ms.
Damn.
Wait. So JT, walk us through this. What happened when you saw the turkey wing come out? What happened?
Shit. What y'all think happened? Everything went limp. Party was over.
Oh.
Shit, I needed to get out
So
of
did
jail
you
text.
introduce yourself? You
So
up and
I,
left?
like,
I mean, how did you leave? Like,
Yeah,
did you
yeah,
just up
like
yeah,
and
yeah,
left?
like come on. This after
Did
I
you
had,
dark
tell her
now.
that you tell her you
yeah,
want some turkey
you free to
now?
talk openly here.
Yeah, this after
I,
dark.
I seen it through.
You saw it through? You had
You
I
sex
saw it
with
saw
her?
through,
it
my
through.
boy.
Well, that's
I had
good.
sex with her.
Hey, Red Bull gives you wings.
So so
Oh, y'all
so
gonna make
was
me have an
it
accident in this traffic.
so what was it about the wings? Like was it just like, or was it just like the fact that she didn't tell you about the surgery and then it just because you had this idea of her or this like visual of her?
Look, like I said, I am a heavy equipment operator. My middle name is Caterpillar.
I
I'm
don't
down for it.
I don't think I can do this the rest of the night. We're
But
both
don't throw me a
so,
loop.
so,
I got you.
so that means you took them wings and you spread them wings and you were
Oh,
about to flutter.
Pretty
Come on
wings,
here. Come
your
on here.
pretty
I
wings.
just told y'all I saw it through. What more do you need?
you dropped
I
down and
mean,
got the
so
eagle on.
when you saw it through, was it bad?
I mean, I mean,
Yeah.
the work is done
How many times
Oh
did you see it through,
man,
my boy?
once.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
that's
That
And
means
I
rare.
he
told
only
listen,
did it because he was deaf.
Uh-huh.
and I told her we need to keep it professional because she was my masseuse. That was my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
Oh, so you had a Sue Mei Lean moment, huh?
No, she was one of us.
Oh wow.
When the birds fly.
When the
Fly like an
when the
eagle.
Hey,
birds fly.
y'all turn
Yeah.
Fuji comments off,
You
man. Y'all turn her comments
He
off.
got to the when pretty little bluebirds fly.
The birds fly. When the
Yeah, she got me. She's cool people to this day.
Right.
She always be trying to flirt, but all I see is them turkey wings.
So she got surgery. The rest of her
no,
body was doing whatever it was doing, but that part was still just hanging.
Yeah, and she was
Okay.
like, all she always wore the tight clothes, so
You never know.
everything was
So it was
everything was held
concealed.
together.
Yeah.
okay,
She
that's
She
had
why.
had
them
them
Okay, that makes
compression
utensils
sense.
on,
things.
my
She
brother. She had them utensils on so they could hold
Yeah,
together. She just unbuckled them utensils and took them utensils off.
but I
Okay,
should have knew something was up when she was like, "I'll be back," and she came back naked, and she
mm.
ain't get naked when I got naked.
not the I'll be back.
Yeah, I should have got
I don't
concerned then,
remember. I don't
but
remember.
listen. I was already getting this great ass massage, so it was party time. I ain't thinking I'm losing the
Wait a minute,
goose.
hold on.
Let's get it.
Let's rewind. You was in the middle of getting a massage and then y'all decided to do it.
After she touched me in my tender places.
Not the tender
He said,
She was out here flapping them wings. Flap your wings. Come on,
Boy,
flap your wings.
All of y'all.
drop down and get your eagle on.
Hey,
but yeah, man,
she
listen,
said
if the
she
one
took a mean mac and cheese.
I bet
Right.
she can stir the hell out some macaroni and cheese, mixed potato salad dressing, um,
you. Mm-hmm.
probably mold a meatloaf.
Or
Shit.
not mold the meatloaf.
Oh yeah, I like my meatloaf from scratch, baby. You got to get that
No,
ground beef
I
in it.
feel you. I get it.
It was the molded part, like
That part,
molded
yes.
me.
It was the
I said
molded
mold,
meatloaf.
not
Don't
I
you
know.
molded.
No, it was the
I
it was
got
the
it?
part of you saying that.
Yes, that
Oh,
Oh
part.
yeah, you
Like,
know I'm country. You know I'm country.
I know. I know. But like that's why I be laughing at, cause a lot of people, a lot of women be out here thinking that like dudes really don't know that they got on the girdle. I remember me and my sister was at the club, and um I think this dude grabbed my sister butt, and he was like, why you got that thing on?
Listen, niggas know when y'all got on that extra football
He was
equipment,
like, why you
man.
got that thing on? It was so funny because I'm
one
like,
thing
girl,
I'm gonna
not
do, I'm
you.
gonna wear a girdle if I
Uh,
need to. Don't. Ugh.
yeah, because you want to present yourself to be smooth looking. Like even if, I mean, like people still gonna be able to see the body shape and form.
True. True.
Um, yes, I definitely am. Uh, but it's like you can't. I don't know. You don't want to be out here looking like dudes can still see the body shape and form even when you have that on, but it's a matter of how your clothes lay on your body. So
I don't give a damn
I don't
about no
know.
girdle. Don't put that shit on.
Oh shit. Dropping stuff.
Don't put no girdle on,
I'm
JT.
I'm squeezing whatever in the way. All that shit.
Oh, okay then. Note to self.
Be comfortable in your own skin. Like it kills me when we just got through talking about the divide between men and women. Men act a certain way because women present themselves a certain way. And when I say present themselves a certain way, it's them fake ass girdles, lashes, and all that shit, right?
Okay.
Then when someone like me who prefers a more of a natural woman, of course, get your hair did. You ain't got to be walking around with the Florida Evans afro. I ain't gonna go that far and say, "Oh, just rock your Angela Davis." No, if you want to get your perm, get your fucking perm. But the 36 inches of extensions and all that shit, I don't even need that shit, bro. I really don't. The lashes that look like they belong on fucking pterodactyls, I don't
Mm.
need that.
Hmm.
We don't even need that.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. The most times that I had guys try to attempt to talk to me, I wasn't made up in any type of shape, form, or fashion.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't even know. I should have, when I found that clip, when I saw that clip, I should have sent that to everybody. So there was a clip where the girl was saying that they put like all this stuff on and blah 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 blah. And the guy was like, I don't know why y'all doing that. We don't want that. We want to see you in your natural set. Like he was like, if it's any man that want that, that's these new age, like young, whatever niggas that really ain't about nothing. They want to have an image. But a real man
Facts.
want to see, like, he want to see you in your authentic self. And if he's attracted to you in your authentic self, then he know when you put that shit on, how good you gonna look when you put that shit on.
Yeah, that's right.
Period.
That's right.
Okay.
That is
I'm just
Look,
right.
saying.
I need to know what you look like on Sunday between 4 and 6.
Baby, 'cause you be up around that time too. It do
In
be
the
Okay,
I
in the
call
need
me
morning or
Sunday.
afternoon.
Call me
between four and
Sunday
six.
between 4 and
Fuck
6.
brunch. Fuck brunch. I need to know what you look like when you
Hey
come home and
now.
turn the TV on.
Mm-hmm.
It's only a few more adjustments that need to be made compared to right now. They
Right.
do. They definitely want to be squeezing on you.
true.
I sure be
They
squeezed. I'm a
they do
teddy
be
bear.
wanting to squeeze on you.
I,
Mouth
I
said,
be I
"Give me
be
that jiggle, damn it."
I know that real women jiggle.
Real women jingle. That's true.
Real
That
women
is
jiggle.
true.
I'm Leo, I'm gonna sing you my homeboy poem. He do that shit live everywhere he go. Shit
Okay.
dope.
Uh, Robert. Hey, Robert. I ain't never seen you on here
Oh,
before. Hey.
trust me.
Welcome.
I just saw a comment. We know women don't wear it for us,
Yeah.
but it's
But
to
they try to say
attract.
that they do though, but that's not true.
They don't. They don't. They do it for themselves and other women. I've learned like women don't twerk for men. Women twerk for their damn self. It's empowerment.
I don't twerk at all because my knees.
I
Leo,
don't either.
Leo, Leo, Leo. You
What?
you be twerking.
Uh-uh. Uh-uh. I
Leo,
do this.
Leo, 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 your friend trying to break in.
Hey, friend. She can't break in because Uncle in there with his nips out.
That
I
part.
know it, and we don't know what I got on the
Why
bottom.
look
Hey,
at
and we don't we don't know what I got on the bottom, Leo.
On the bottom. Wait, look.
Crazy. Uh-uh.
I'm trying to see, but I can't see.
That's right.
But
I pulled the camera up just for that reason.
Hilarious.
man, F that. I mean, it's people around, so I understand. But
Exactly, and it's dudes in the comments.
F them. I'm talking about me. No.
Hey,
Send it to
But
her inbox.
I text you.
okay. But look, but this is the thing for me. Like Mouse said, give me the jiggle. JT said, give him the jiggle. And this is what y'all response is pretty much
I could
saying.
be fat, bitch. There ain't nothing wrong with that. None wrong.
And
He right.
Nothing
He
wrong
right.
with that. That's right.
Nothing
it's not,
wrong.
ain't
I
nothing
love
wrong
it.
at all.
Long as you healthy.
Yeah.
That's it. That is it.
I know
And
somebody that like it. I know somebody that love it.
period. I know somebody
Mhm.
like it, bitch.
Okay.
But I think that's the thing with a lot of people when it comes to taking pictures and stuff. Like, we was talking about it before we started the show. Like, I everybody know I like to wear makeup. I like to wear lashes. I do the whole 9 yards. But also, I'm also gonna be the girl that's not gonna put that shit on every day. And you gonna get this plain face. You're gonna get this lashless face. You're gonna get my regular face with
Mhm.
glasses on, or you're gonna get this regular face with nothing. Like tonight, I literally only got on lip gloss because I felt like my lips looked dry. So I went and grabbed a little lip gloss. But outside of that, like I probably would have not had on gloss because I don't really wear gloss on a day-to-day basis. Regular,
Leo,
every day. I don't wear none
just
of
put
that stuff.
just put your do rag on, baby.
See, I don't even wear do rag. I got a scar
Got a
because I
I
squad.
still
got I
gotta feel
got
like a
I got
girl.
one for you. I got one for you.
I still gotta feel
We
like a
gonna keep
girl.
we
So I
gonna
do a
keep them
scar.
waves swimming. We gonna keep the waves swimming.
Period. Period.
He about to dive in.
Mhm.
Y'all
Robert
gotta
said, "Well,
relax.
little man said, real talk, nothing wrong with fat and a little jiggle motor
Jiggle
squeeze."
motor squeeze.
But it really is like that's that. Like I have most of the dudes that I have dated or talked to, or that have wanted to date or talk to me, they don't have no qualms about nothing when it comes to big girls. They usually the ones
Mhm.
that love a big girl, and I be like, oh, okay, then
Yep.
you one of them.
Yep.
Confidence.
Like JT said, he what you call yourself, a heavy duty
Head,
equipment operator.
heavy, nope. A heavy equipment operator.
Okay, I
Heavy
know
equipment. I like that.
Look,
heavy equipment operator,
it's
but
it's rules to this shit. Gotta be two something to do something.
facts. And most of the dudes who live by that mantra really do live by that mantra. So
True.
Mhm.
they
True.
don't just be saying the
This
shit to be
ride ain't for
saying.
everybody.
Period. I say that. I say the same thing. This
Yeah.
ride ain't
This,
fair.
Right ain't fair.
Leo,
That's a true
this
statement.
ride ain't for everybody.
Hmm. I ain't everybody. Okay? Understand.
Let them know.
Woo.
Let them know.
Now he said, woo.
Y'all tickle me.
Ah.
But what would you
Say
do?
shenanigans.
Right.
Listen, it don't even be intentional. Sorry, y'all. It just happened. Sorry, not sorry.
It just be happening.
Yeah. So
We get in trouble every week.
Love
every
it,
week
love it, love it.
we get in trouble every week, and then what's happening, Demetrius?
You know what, Lord?
What would you do if your date, ladies, if your date showed up like this?
Okay.
Oh,
All right. So I ain't gonna hold you.
you
I
got the
love
Wu-Tang mustache?
that's Batman.
No, that's the bat
Batman.
signal.
Batman is my favorite superhero.
Mhm.
So
I mean, business.
I might be like, okay.
Nah, baby. I got some questions. I
He
want to
trying
know
to
the
show you
vibe.
what that mouth do.
I mean, I would have thought the same thing. He trying to show you what that mouth do. Because he got
That I'm
skills
gonna
if
be
he can
sending
do
up
all
the
of
bat
that to the
signal.
mustache.
He's sending it to you, coochie.
I mean, he literally just left the barbershop like that.
Yeah,
And when he
he
walked
did.
outside, he expected to send that signal to the coochie.
Mm.
Yeah.
The
No,
bad
sir.
signal to coochie.
Mhm.
No, sir. Because that's exactly what I'm gonna do as soon as I see him bust out laughing. Like, why would you do this?
Or you can start singing, you can
And he
start humming
and
the theme song.
he gonna tell you laugh now, try later.
You can start
That's what he
humming
gonna
the
tell you.
Batman theme song.
That's
I'd rather
hilarious.
not have it.
Nigga.
Cassie said he looked like he run with his hands behind his back. He don't.
Okay.
Yes, he said. Robert said you got to put
Not
the
like an
mask on,
anime character.
and you got to perform
You gotta do
correctly.
it
Got to
correct.
perform correct. That's
And
right.
do.
For real, you can't be out here with the back. Like, bro, I would just chuckle my ass off if I saw that. Probably close the door. Like, boy, get up out of here. And come back when that grow all the way in.
Oh
Cut it
man.
down or something.
Cause don't surprise me with that. I'll just show
And
up
that's
with
the whole
that.
point. Being surprised with it. Like, yo.
Like, bro, what?
He's trying
Don't
to show
surprise
you
me
See?
with that.
he's trying
Just
to
like the turkey wings.
Just
Yeah.
like
Oh,
the
we
turkey
wasn't
wing.
mad at
Just
you.
like
We
the
wasn't
turkey
mad at you
wing.
about the turkey wing. I wasn't
Right.
mad at you for
No, we
not
wasn't
wanting
mad
to
about the
rock with
turkey.
that.
But see,
Cause why
my
would you
mind
show up
went
like
so
that?
many different ways with the turkey wing situation.
Oh, I figured that much. Y'all thought I was talking about downstairs.
Bruh, I
I
definitely did. Cause I was like,
swear.
I ain't never heard it called a turkey wing.
Right. I'm like, I heard a
I
beef
done heard
skirt.
roast beef. Yeah,
Right.
roast beef or a beef. I ain't
A
never
Yeah.
heard a
muffin,
turkey leg.
but I still ain't
Turkey
think
wing.
that. I swear I thought it had something to do with the leg. That's me, but that's because I know people that got prosthetic legs. So
Oh, you thought it was
as
a fake?
much
But listen,
I thought it was a prosthetic leg. You were saying like she took it off and was like,
but listen. I wouldn't even seen it through if it was a fake
and
leg.
she was like, what, Ayla?
ah.
I wouldn't even be able to see it through.
If it was a fake leg?
I wouldn't even told y'all that, but I would have took
Ain't gotta worry about
on my
it.
tombstone.
Over to the side.
I don't give a fuck. On my tombstone, it was gonna say, "Here lies a nigga that died with a secret." Because if that nub touched me, I was gonna have a fucking heart attack.
No. Wait a minute now. You cannot discriminate because that might be the best sex you have in your life. You don't know that.
Girl, fuck you. Y'all discriminate against men every day. Fuck that. So I'm supposed to take it. I'm supposed I'm supposed to let her put that drum head on me.
Okay, that's it. Not the I gotta go.
Not the drum head.
I'm leaving. I am logging
Not the
No,
drumette. The party wing.
no.
I gotta go. That's it.
Just
You
like,
can't throw it away. That might
listen.
be the best you have in your life. What you talking
I
about?
don't get. Hey, listen. I'm just gonna have to miss out. Somebody else gonna have to tell me about it.
Somebody gets you
Party
gonna have to fuck
wing.
around and
Get
say,
get somebody else to do it.
get somebody.
Get somebody else to do it.
Party
Somebody else to do it.
wing.
Ain't
Robert
no
said
way,
you gotta
boy.
take one for the team, JT.
Fuck the
Right.
team. The
That
team ain't
part.
did shit for me. But
I mean,
listen,
he called it a nub.
over my 43 years of life, I've been the wingman for so many niggas. And ain't none of them niggas ever took one for me. Fuck the team. Team ain't done shit for me. I
I
went
feel
solo, damn it.
You wouldn't let it get
Cause
on
we ain't
top.
doing that.
Like you
that
would have
makes
to touch
sense.
that part.
That
Let it
makes
Nigga,
get on
it's
sense.
gonna touch me.
It's not
Look
gonna
at Leo's face.
If you push it back, it
it's
ain't
gonna
going
touch
nowhere.
you.
If I don't want it to touch me, why am I going to touch it?
You touching the thigh, you just pushing the thigh back.
Right.
Nigga, it's connected to the hip bone connected to the leg bone, motherfucker.
You know how limber she is. She might be able to tuck it under her chin and hold it. But
And then it's in my face, right? And if
Y'all
that
going
I
to
told you,
hell.
if it touched me, I'm gonna die.
Y'all going to hell.
How'd he die? Well,
on top of me,
With the wing
they
get
say he
on his chin. With a party wing on
oh
Y'all
his
going
you
to
chin.
don't want it
hell.
to touch no parts of your body, is what you saying.
at the fuck off.
Right. I feel you.
It's still a leg though.
No
Right.
the fuck it's not,
It's just cut off at the knee.
nigga. It's a party wing.
It's a party ring. It's a party
It's
ring.
a party.
A party wing, nigga. Drumette.
It's a party. Hey.
Hey, hey.
All right. Y'all go fuck a nigga with one leg and I go fuck her with that one with the nub.
Mm.
Bruh, listen.
Y'all tell me how that was, and then I go get her a shot.
If my
Look,
man lost his
if a
leg,
dude
I
could
would
do
fuck.
what I want him to do with one
But
leg,
y'all
I'd
have
be amazing.
history.
Oh,
Y'all have history.
okay.
Y'all are tied together. Now this nigga told me he wasn't coming over here. Hold on, he got a screenshot.
You know he's about to, boy. He
Let
about
me
to,
have my damn.
He said she might know how to stretch that thing all the way to the bed. No.
She can't stretch
Exactly.
that bitch to a whole leg.
Baby,
She
I'm
said,
gonna
oh, it's a,
put you in
I
time.
said it's a flat.
who'd you lie? Log
She
off.
said it's a flat.
That part.
Log off.
Cause it's the part. It's the part. It's
But
that
listen,
part. You know the
this
little.
shit, this shit went left real fast. Fuck
For
y'all, this
sure.
party wing, fuck the drumstick. I don't even want no chicken no more.
You gonna have PTSD.
Shit,
Bruh.
I got PTSD from the fucking turkey wing. Now you want to add drumstick to it?
Ugh, funny.
Y'all are something else.
No,
Mm-hmm.
nigga, y'all started it. You the one told me to hit her.
Cause that's
I feel like
wild.
equal opportunity.
No,
That's wild. Like, why
nope,
is you even? Why you out here playing
nope.
with people and you want? Like, that's not something you like spring on nobody. Don't spring that on me.
You
What was
don't.
that? Coming to America. Coming to America when she took off the hair.
No,
She
that
said,
was
That
I'm
was
gonna get
I'm
you
gonna get you
sucker.
I'm
sucker.
gonna get you
I'm gonna
sucker.
get you
That's what I was
sucker.
Yeah,
getting
that
ready
was
to
I'm gonna
say.
get
I'm
you
gonna get you
sucker.
sucker.
I'm gonna
I
get
was
you.
getting ready to say like Smokey was not the first nigga to get catfish because
I'm gonna get
Michael
you
with Fun
sucker.
Girl. I'm gonna get you sucker.
Yep.
And
It was
then
a few of them
damn.
out there.
Oh, Fresh
Will
Prince
Smith.
and Will
Will
Smith.
Smith
Yeah, that's what I was
stuck in
about
the
to
bed
say.
just sitting on the trash. Girl getting on my nerves.
Yeah, I think that
Mm-hmm.
happened before Smokey. So it was a couple people that got
Yeah.
catfish before Smokey.
Oh,
But
this shit tragic. Be
That
mm-mm.
is
yourself.
tragic.
This shit tragic. Be yourself.
This is so random. But I want some cookies.
Lord, there we go.
It's been a long
What's so
time since I
random?
had. It's been a long time since I had some cookies.
You started it. You said it. You felt like you
No,
wanted to take
like
him out your spirit, and you knew he was coming.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't going in that direction. Like I really want
You really want
like
cookies.
yes,
He
like
really want cookies too.
You want
I'm
some warm
sure.
chocolate cookies, huh, Leo?
Yep.
Chocolate chip cookies, huh? Maybe a little caramel on the inside.
Listen, look, look here.
I really just was talking about real cookies. JT, cut it out.
I
Cut
ain't got
it
number
out.
3 I only have 3 minutes. I have to act up.
Okay.
You said an hour. That means you got 10.
Right.
My phone says 9:57.
Like you
That's on
came
Right.
regular
on.
You ain't
time.
come
We
on
on
here at 9
CP
o'clock.
people.
You
We on
came on
CP
here
time.
at 9:15.
I came on here at 9:08. Don't do that.
Okay, well, it's still 10 minutes, sir.
Yes, ma'am. I ain't even gonna argue with y'all.
Mhm.
Oh, I don't argue with women. Nah, nigga, y'all win.
I'm not arguing. I just wanted to have a healthy debate. If you're gonna leave in
I
the
don't even
middle,
want to debate with y'all.
Mm.
oh,
Wanda with
right.
David Allen Greer and Jim Carrey.
Well,
My favorite.
that wasn't catfishing. That was on the TV show.
That's what I'm saying. That wasn't really a catfish.
No, but he thought somebody else was massaging him on that table.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, he
Oh
thought somebody.
shit.
That's
Yep.
true. And then Wanda popped up.
Mhm.
Oh, and then Shanae when she met Kid.
Yeah.
She wasn't catfishing though, cause she wasn't catfishing.
They had told she didn't catfish, but they told him that she was cool and all this other stuff before because he
Yeah.
saw Martin them before he went over
But
there.
they never said that she was cute.
I don't remember. They said
And
they didn't say she was cute, but yes they did.
They presented it as
they never
she
said
was
she was
cute.
cute.
They presented it like she
But
was.
I thought wait, I'm gonna have to go watch that tonight. Cause I thought he went over there.
He before he got over there, Martin called him over to
Called him
his.
in the
Yeah,
hallway.
he
Yep,
called him to
okay.
his room.
Yeah.
Okay. I had to remember the order of events. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember he went over there after he went to Shanae house too.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Forever Shanae.
My
Who?
favorite episode.
It's like a dream.
You know what? Martin
Ooh.
messed up almost every Jodeci song in my head for me. Because can you ever hear any of their songs without thinking about the Martin episode?
Martin with the
Right.
not really. Ooh yeah. Like I always have to overdo the ooh yeah.
That part. Okay.
Ooh yeah. Listen, Shanae was ready with them 240s.
Yes.
Like, and she wanted to pour it in a glass. Like, she was like, I'm
Yes.
still a lady.
They was
I'm
on
going to drink my
ice.
40, but I'm going to drink it out of a glass, bitch. That's what Shanae was saying. But, JT, before you go, we're going to do this one. We're going to do this one, though. So, say, for instance, you online. You up here chopping it up, thinking you finna meet a little nice little fine thing. She done sent you pictures and y'all talking and texting and all this other kind of stuff. And then when you finally go get to meet her,
If we can't FaceTime, ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. If we
uh,
can't FaceTime, if we can't Google Chat, Google Hangout, Zoom.
She looked 12.
She
Oh,
do.
you talking?
I
Oh, I thought
mean,
you were talking about the
no,
wig,
I
the
was
one
just
with the
about the
wig
cat.
when she took the wig off.
The caption say when you catfish your boyfriend and he show up to meet you.
Mm, mm, mm.
So she was sitting up here this whole time talking to him and this, then the third, whatever, and it was her. It was her the whole time.
I ain't got no business being in nobody inbox, and I got a woman. My
Actual
dirtbag
fact,
days over.
actual factuals.
My
That part.
dirtbag days over,
We're not gonna discuss that, but we're gonna keep it
Leo.
nice and friendly tonight.
I thought we was past it.
Okay. I'm
I
gonna let
said
it
I
go.
was sorry. I said I was sorry.
We're gonna let it go.
The edible arrangement will be there tomorrow, bro. God
You ain't
damn,
apologize
dog.
officially. Like you ain't
Ah!
apologize officially.
Well, can you
In
make them
front of,
drop offs 2 other locations?
come against what?
Huh?
He didn't
Come against what?
apologize officially. Like I like You know, when a nigga really sorry, like they really be sorry, so they trying to make it up to you and stuff. Like he ain't do none of that.
What they
So
really
like,
be doing when they really trying to apologize in real life?
they do a little flowers or something, a little card or something. Like he ain't
Mm.
do none of that. He just said, "Oh, I'm sorry," and it was dry.
Ugh,
Actually, it wasn't dry.
ugh.
It was
Mm-mm.
I
wet.
mean, it ain't gonna ever be dry, but
Okay.
It
your
was wet.
apology,
Okay.
It was wet.
your
No.
apology was dry.
All right, I'll try to apologize again tomorrow.
Mm.
When your edible arrangement arrive.
Right.
No edible arrangement arrived. He ain't got my
Y'all some
address.
old instigating ass people. Why you,
We told you
Leo? Why
what the
you putting
after
our
dark was
business in the
about
street?
now.
I expect this from George. I don't expect this from you, ladies.
Okay, baby. Okay, baby. We good. We'll talk later. Okay. We'll talk when you
Thank you.
put the girls to sleep. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
I expect the phone call.
Yes, ma'am.
If I don't get a phone
You can
call,
get a
then
FaceTime. You can get a FaceTime.
it's gonna be trouble on Thursday. I'm just telling you now.
You can get a FaceTime.
I'm a Leo for a reason.
Oh shit.
Grudge
Mhm.
has entered the
Oh
chat.
shit.
Okay. That's all I'm
That
saying.
shit don't scare me.
I don't want it to scare you. I'm just making it known
She
that
trying
the
to let
Leo,
grudge
you
has
know.
entered the chat.
beat me, baby. Beat me, baby.
Listen, we already talked about all that kink stuff on Thursday.
He did.
Ladies, it's been fun. I thank y'all for having me,
Yeah,
but
you
I
got to
got to
come
go
back
be a
and get
responsible
the whole
adult.
time. You
Please
got to
come
be
back.
This
responsible.
dude,
Go put
I
on
was
some
supposed to
clothes.
take my shirt. I was supposed to take my shirt off for Leo.
Lord,
That's
oh,
okay. You can send it to me.
oh,
You can you
okay.
can you can do a whole little performance.
Ah,
What's this conversation?
you know what? I got you. Bye, ladies. Hey, Leo. I just came here to dance for y'all. That's it.
Wait, no, no. See, every dude been on here how to do
I
a
need
body roll. Can you
wait,
hit a body roll?
wait, look. You see
Can
him
you
over there
hit the
like
body
this?
roll though? Hit the body
The
roll.
fuck I need the body roll for?
Every
I'm
dude
built
come
different.
on here with a body roll.
Nah, I don't
Listen,
body roll. I just stand up
nobody.
and
He just show you what he working with.
All right now, all right,
Listen.
I can't show them what I'm working with. Whew. Anyway, ladies, it was fun. Y'all can invite me back whenever y'all want.
Hey, look.
Goodbye.
You're very welcome to come back.
Oh goodness, a mess.
The
Lord.
shenanigans on our
A
show.
mess. All of the shenanigans.
I
Okay.
love it.
Li- Listen,
We're
stupid.
definitely with the chits and giggles.
For
Too much.
real.
Hmm.
Too much.
Wait, then I'm gonna be sitting by my phone later, like
Mm.
touching the screen, like ain't nothing came through.
Gonna be
Um,
sleep.
shit, no, I ain't. I'm gonna be
No,
like,
I said he is.
oh, girl. Then we'll really be tussling. You done went to sleep and you promised me good.
My.
We tussling. But look, this is the one that tickled the shit out of me because this has happened with a dude. Okay. This got a girl on it, but it happened with a dude. All of it, like they always be talking about big girls don't never like taking full body pictures, but a lot of the big girls I know, they do take full body
Yeah.
pictures, like
Yeah.
All the big girls I know do.
plentiful, like full body pictures, head to toe, this and the third, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it's more so the big dudes who do not take pictures like full body or whatever that I've seen.
That's true.
Hmm.
And so, like the dude, he was handsome, all this other kind of stuff, real nice looking. But all of his pictures like stopped at the chest, like you know what I'm saying. So you trying to look through his profile, you trying to see him, blah blah blah. But you never saw him. But like this say me on social media versus
Right.
in person.
Lord have mercy. Yeah,
That's
Um,
hilarious.
and I just chuckled at this because, like, from the neck up, like from the chest up,
Yeah.
dude
hmm
was like handsome and all of that other kind of stuff. Like he was still handsome, but like you never knew like what he really looked like, what he was really shaped like, or none of that. And then when you finally like when I finally got to see him in person, and I got to see him in person on accident. On accident. I was at the store and he was walking by and I looked and I was like, is that you don't know that what's his name? And then I was like, nah, cuz cause in my mind, like the top didn't match the bottom. So the whole
Right.
time I'm like, nah, that ain't him because that don't add up or that don't look like I think, whatever. Baby, it was him.
Wow.
That happened to me before, but the setting was different. I was at a bank and he was like, you know how they got the people that work at the desk.
Hmm.
He was helping me with something and he was sitting at his desk. So all I saw was this part of him. So then we go out on a date. He takes me to like some type of like park where you do all type of stuff, arcade, play baseball, blah blah blah. It's a whole little thing. And when I see him like full body, his ass and hips was bigger than mine. I said,
Uh,
wait a
What?
minute.
right.
I'm
He
like,
had they call that John Legend hips.
wait, what?
Yeah. John Legend hips?
Yeah.
John
Because they
Legend.
always they always say John Legend got the hips of a woman.
Now I'm gonna have to look because I never paid
Now
attention.
I'm looking now because
Right. I've never paid attention to that.
I've never paid attention to
Let me see.
all I pay attention to ordinary people. I never, maybe because I don't look at John Legend.
I don't either. I don't really I'm not a huge fan of him.
I
John.
love
I mean,
John Legend.
I'm a fan of his music, but I've never just looked at him.
John
Look at him.
Legend.
Hmm.
All right, I don't see no full body, no full
God,
body.
why am I on DoorDash looking for some cookies?
Cause you want some cookies.
Put some milk and cookies.
I'm
That's a little
hungry
bug.
actually. Like I am legit starved. I haven't eaten all day. So, but I really want some
I mean,
cookies.
He kind of do.
okay.
I never noticed that.
I think
They
it's
call
the
it
way.
piano booty.
I think it's the way that he stand.
I
Piano
never
booty.
noticed.
I never noticed that. I mean, because even in the pictures, I don't see. But then, like when you see him, the way he stand,
Hmm. I
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
was like, first of all, y'all better get off my baby. Cause
Mm-hmm. You like him?
I used to love John Legend, actually. Like, I mean, I still love his music, but I really used to be like, hey, love me some John Legend. And I did not know, like, that's what it was until somebody said that was, he had girl hips. And I was like, what?
Why you looking at
Man.
his hips like that then?
Right. Oh, I might be able to go get me some cookies when we done. Because Meyer's still open. That's how bad I want some cookies. Because usually when I'm in the house, I'm not going back out. That's how bad I want some cookies.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Now I'm about to go get me um a frappe.
I hate her. Girl, I'm in love with food.
This
This ain't the
ain't the
time
honeymoon. Buy food.
for infatuation. Say,
You are hilarious, food you are.
Yep.
food can catfish you too, girl.
You can. Cause what's them Big Macs don't be looking like that.
Mm.
Don't none of McDonald's food look like it look on them
I was
pictures.
about to say none of the food that like go to fast food, but the thing about it is for me, it's like when it started looking like one thing, when it looked like one thing and then it tastes like something totally different. So yeah.
Mm.
That's true.
Um, But I've realized like even just watching Catfish the show, like I'm pretty
Mhm.
sure we've all seen an episode of Catfish
Yeah.
Oh,
or whatever.
definitely.
I think the biggest thing for me is the people that go above and beyond to do something spiteful and hurtful. Like
Mm-hmm.
granted, like pretending to be somebody that you're not like physically is totally different than you intentionally trying to get with somebody or get somebody's attention so that you can hurt them. Like it's been
Yeah.
people on there who like it was a girl who catfished her sister.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did it to her sister. She got her pretty much was doing it to get her sister back. Um for something that her sister did to her, and then she catfished her and was pretending that she was a guy that liked her sister. And
Mm.
so she thinking that this guy finally decided to talk to her or really got um
Oh,
you
I saw that
wait,
one. You should have never
wait,
called me a cat. Yeah, that fat ass Kelly Price. I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
I saw
no.
that one.
Now I gotta go find it so we can see the clips.
Mm-hmm.
Cause what?
All you got to put in there is fat ass Kelly Price. Or no.
That's probably right.
Yeah, you might have to
I
look
was
it down.
trying to
It's gonna
find
pop
some
up.
clips too.
Bruh,
I
what?
went down a whole rabbit hole though, because there's another catfish segment that's in like London.
Oh, is it?
Um I kind of went down this whole rabbit hole with this other thing. Um the dude thought it was someone that he liked, but it turned out being his best friend who was a female and she liked him. And
What?
they had been having this whole 6 month affair back and forth on the phone, through text messages and whatever. And it was finally time for him to meet her. And then when he saw his best friend coming across the quad, he was like, well, that's not the person I'm looking for. That's my best friend. And so, dude was so devastated, he broke out into tears because he thought it was somebody that he had fell in love with. You
Mm,
That's
know, so
wow.
it
Hold
was
on.
his
I
little
felt
feelings was hurt.
bruh,
His
that's
feelings was
wow.
the
hurt,
ones
Hold
that
on.
be
but she
ones that be
loved
getting
him.
money from them, the ones that be sitting over there getting money.
Yeah, it be people getting money. It be people getting all kind of stuff from people like full blown relationship type situations.
Hmm.
And they've never seen or met this person or nothing.
Hmm.
But I did find the clip. Fuji Law sent it to me, but we found it at the same time.
Oh wow.
Hold on. Here we go.
Why the would you do that?
Because
3 years ago, cause that ain't
you
cool.
should have never called me a fat ass Kelly Price.
You get mad off of that little bitty though. That's
It's
up.
life. Deal with it.
Don't talk to me ever no more, and I mean that.
What voice are you using to talk to him? The Tony voice.
Oh,
Oh.
Wait, wait.
yep. She changed her voice and everything.
Was there was two dudes, right?
No, the fat ass Kelly Price is a girl. The other one was a dude.
Hey,
That's crazy
hey,
though.
that's Kelly Price was a dude. Listen, ever no more.
Mm.
And, and that see that's the kind of stuff that really be having people end up on an episode of Snapped or some
That
shit
part.
like that.
Yeah.
Because why? The last one that I saw, because they went from it just being Neem and what's his name to it being Neem and a girl. It was a girl on there that was the co-host with him, and I was watching. I don't even know where I was at watching these episodes. But the it was a girl catfishing. No, it was a guy catfishing a girl, thinking that it was a guy catfishing a girl, thinking that it was an actual girl, but it was a dude.
Oh.
And then the other one that I saw, it was a girl really was interested in this guy, like she met and she thought that he was like ghosting her or whatever, or like trying not to deal with her. But she had a boyfriend.
Oh, you talking about
So
Nee and Cammy?
yeah, yeah. Um, but she had a boyfriend, and then was talking about how she was interested in this other dude, and they were trying to even figure out like how she had the nerve to be upset or any of that. Sorry, my nephew's in there having a time. Um, but how like she was trying to be like how she was doing all this work to find this dude when
She had a
she had a
boyfriend.
boyfriend.
Yep.
Yeah, she had a whole boyfriend and a whole relationship and everything. Like, so she was just trying to see like how does this work? And then so I guess she ended up going back home and telling her boyfriend like everything that happened. It was weird. And I'm like, people do weird shit because they like somebody. But then
Mm-hmm.
also people don't do enough when they like somebody. It's weird. So
It was one where the girl was trying to catch up. She created it or something to try to catch somebody. She was trying to catch somebody up, her boyfriend or somebody up, and then she ended up meeting the girl or whatever that he was supposedly talking to, and she ended up having this whole situation with the girl. No, the one that blew me was the one where the chick was having a relationship with another chick, but she was married. And,
child.
and the husband and her was in on it together.
Now
What?
that's just ridiculous. It be people on like Bumble and stuff. Like on Bumble, they have the friend side, they have the business side, and they have the dating side. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
on the friendship side, like looking for people to hang with when I came back to Indianapolis. And it was, up here looking to hang out with people, this and the third, whatever. And this girl in my inbox on there talking about, so are you interested in couples at all? Um,
Like, no,
ma'am, I
thank you,
was looking
ma'am.
for chicks to go to brunch with. Okay.
Right,
I was
that
looking
part.
for brunch buddies, business buddies. And you up here asking them, I'm like, girl, if you don't get the fuck in my
But see,
face.
that's
I
why
think
I.
all of them are starting. Well, I ain't gonna say all of them are starting to do that because I know that like Facebook got that too. They got like that Facebook dating
They
or
do.
something like that.
Yeah,
And they
yeah.
were, and the crazy thing is like if you're single, it automatically pops up on your thing. Because when
Mm-hmm.
I changed my status from married to like single, it
Mm-hmm.
popped up. I'm like, what the hell?
Yep.
I'm like, why is this here? Like, I don't understand why this is sitting here. And it surely is.
Yep.
How do I get rid of this? I don't know how yet, but
You
You
gotta
gotta
turn it
you
off.
gotta make it private. You gotta
Yeah,
go
you
to
gotta
your
turn it
stat,
off.
you gotta go to your thing and make it
Mm-hmm.
private. You gotta
Yep.
make your relationship status private.
oh, okay,
I
maybe that's
know. I know. Online dating is not for me anymore. Like, I'll probably never ever do that again. I gave it up. Um, I was in a relationship with someone online for about a year, and but we FaceTime each other, like we saw each other,
mm-hmm.
and but only to find out later, dude had a whole family, he was married, family, everything. So I'm like, yo, this is
You got
not
catfish.
my.
That was a catfish.
That was
That was a kid.
That was
You
the
got
catfish.
relationship
relationship
fished.
catfish.
Yes, I
Relationship
did.
fish.
Right.
Yes, I
That's a
did.
man with a whole different world. He was
You
trying
got
to
a
live
whole
through the eyes.
situation.
A whole
But you know
situation,
what?
but
Yeah,
I
he
That's
was
mean,
that's
trying to
what a
live
lot
the
of
double
people
life.
do though.
they do.
That's what
But
people
we,
do.
but we met in everything. Like we met.
That's horrible. That is so
Yeah, we
Told you I
met
said
in
I'm gonna whoop his
everything.
ass when I see him.
Yeah, cause listen, let me tell you something. When Cassandra will find something out,
Oh
and
baby, I know.
she
When I
knew that
tell
I.
you when I tell you me and her be on our shenanigans and bullshit together, we
Cassandra
be on
will
our shenanigans and
find
bullshit
something
together.
out.
That
Okay.
deep,
Yeah.
honey. Low
all right.
too.
I'm a message you because I need some help with something
Listen,
real quick.
Listen, but here's the thing. I investigated dude to the T. Like everything that I investigated and I asked him about, he told me. Like, so I'm like, okay, everything lined up with the story that I investigated. Even the part where he lived and supposedly that he had separated from the woman, only to find out he never separated, right? So, I mean, showed me pictures of kids, grandkids. Like we actually seen each other face to face a couple of times, and to make it so bad, like he will still come in the inbox every now and then.
You
I
need to
am
go
like,
be part of
I
the
am like,
FBI, Fuji. Like,
look,
I would be like,
listen,
how's your family? How's your wife? How's your grandkids?
right.
listen. So I
Baby,
told him, I was like, to me, you are now Brother Smith.
I
You
know
are
that's
Not
right. Come on,
brother.
a
Deacon.
friend of
Come on,
mine in
Deacon.
Christ. You are Brother
That
Come
Brother
Smith.
part.
on,
Smith.
Deacon. Pass the offering
Deacon
tray.
Smith.
Yes.
But you know
Yes,
what?
they do.
Honestly,
Smith.
a lot of people do that. A lot of people do that whole two lives
Hmm.
thing. You know.
Yeah.
That's wild though, cause like that was actually recently on the episode of 911. A dude
Was
was
it?
he had a whole family, and then he was telling his wife that he was out of town on business for Christmas, and then she takes her daughter to like the Christmas extravaganza, and then the little girl like, dad, and the mama was like, no, your father's out of town, baby, and she like, no, dad's right there.
Oh snap! Yeah. See.
He had the little Christmas
Got
thing
'em.
with a wife and two other kids. Come to
See.
Wow.
find out, the wife that was at the thing with the little girl was his second wife. She
Wow.
thought she was the first wife. That was the
I
second
thought she
wife.
was the only wife.
Yeah,
Ain't
she
that
thought she
something
was the
else?
only wife, but they had the little girl between his first wife's first kid. Then he had his daughter with his second wife, and then had a kid with the first wife. So his
Nuts.
kids was like that. I was like, bro, you see,
I don't
that's the
know.
kind of stuff
I don't know why people don't believe what happens in the dark comes to light. I don't know why people don't believe that. It always comes out. It may take a year, it may take 10 years, but the shit come out no matter what. It
They
eventually.
probably do believe it. It's just that they feel like they could run the
that
game
they
for as
good,
long as
that
they
they
run
that
it.
good. Ain't
Yeah.
nobody
Hey,
that good.
us Virgos, honey, we some human detectives. We some
We are.
FBI. We are PRIs, FPTC, all
Yep.
of the above, baby. So they can move around with that one because if we don't detect it, our red flag sensors detects it. It's gonna detect
Mm-hmm.
something is wrong and something ain't right. And 9 out of 10, our intuition is right. These
Yep.
niggas be out here catfishing and living a whole damn different life.
That's
Living
a fact.
a double life.
That is a fact.
That's exactly what they be doing, and then get mad when
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 they
you
get
find
caught.
out,
Hmm.
Yep. When they get
yeah,
caught
when
in
they get
lie.
mad, get mad as hell. But that's why I be laughing, because I'm like, I know people, and
I
like
know
when
too many
I'm
people.
connected to you, and when my energy is connected to you, like you can't really lie to me. Like people
There
really
you
be
go. Say that one more time,
That
girl. Say
part.
that one more time.
That's the
yeah,
part.
like
Mm-hmm.
when I am connected to you and my energy is connected to you, you can't really lie to me,
That
because
part.
there is so many signals will go off within me that be like,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mother
That's
Mayhem.
your human instinct. I'm gonna
That
tell you
human
that right
instinct.
there.
Yep.
lie to me, okay?
Right. Pinocchio ass.
And
Just wake up looking like Pinocchio.
yeah, and I hate when
Yeah.
people lie. Like, don't take my choices from me. Like, and I feel like
Exactly.
That
that's what
part.
happens a lot when people
Don't
be
take my, especially
catfish.
when I'm
Like,
being honest, and I know I
yeah,
am
when I'm
honest
being
with you.
forthcoming with everything,
Yeah.
and you sitting up here trying to live 2, 3 lives, nigga. Well, how you know that ain't what I'm up for either? Like,
Mm-hmm.
you
Exactly. Put
both
it
been
out
on
there
the
and make me make a decision.
trying. Yeah,
You
Because
putting
I
me in a
might
like
want to
you
play
never know
too.
what people be willing to be a part of if you put the truth out
if
there.
you put
Like
the truth out
There
sometimes
you
there,
people,
go.
yeah,
putting
like
me in a
people be mixing
situation
their
in a
whole little
predicament.
Yeah, people be missing their whole life situation that they could have been enjoying because they out here lying.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bruh, we could have been out here sister wifing it. And
Okay.
you messed that up because
You
you was
never
lying.
Yeah.
Because
I
you're
don't
lying.
know. I wonder how I would be as a sister wife. I don't think I'm.
I
Robert
don't
said
know.
that's the truth. They better get it in their mental.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
true. I don't know. I feel like
Okay, Mr. Brooks.
it makes sense.
Period.
Yeah,
Okay.
it makes more sense to tell
Gotta
me.
make it make sense. Just tell the damn
That's
truth.
true.
Period.
Just be
Yep.
honest. I mean, because at the end of the day, yes, truth hurts, but the lie kills.
Yeah,
The
it's
lie
a
will
lot
fuck
for
you up.
me.
The lie is horrible. So you have to be able to be as truthful as possible, as open and honest as possible. Even if you're afraid of what you're gonna do, you lose them. Okay, just now you gotta
Mm-hmm.
find somebody else. Okay, that's fine. Somebody else. It's always somebody out there. Like God didn't make us in one person. He made us as two. So it's gonna always be somebody else out there for you. But don't lie.
Yeah.
That's
Cause
it.
that's
Put
the
it all out
part that
there on
makes me see black. I don't even see red. I see black. When
I
you
see
lie
knives.
to
I
me.
see knives. I see knives. I begin to see flesh. I begin to see your balls, and I begin to see them cut off.
Oh no, see. I mean, that may all happen for facts, but I see black before all of that happens.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because at that point, you're just like, damn, like you really took however long you've been with this person, you really took all that time away from me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting over here thinking I'm living this life. The whole time I'm living in the whole lie. Now I have to readjust my mental, my emotions and everything based off of something that if we could have discussed it in the beginning or a long time ago or whatever before we
Right.
get this deep.
Yeah.
Not only
Yeah.
that, you actually got to detox now because you're detoxing your feelings. You're detoxing everything that you have put into them and your
Mm-hmm.
energy because energy transfer. And if you sitting here showing me one way of energy, but you also live in another energy, my woman intuition is going to sit up here and check you
Mm-hmm.
because
Mm-hmm.
something that you do is going to fall off because men, I don't care what, men has patterns. Men have a certain way with women that they start to develop and they develop a pattern with that certain woman. So when you fall off your pattern or a crossfire in the lies, then you get caught up, but then now we're stupid, we're playing, now we're this and we're that. No, you just got caught up in your shenanigans and your fraggle raggle bullshit, and now you got called out.
The fraggle raggle bullshit. I
The
like
fraggle raggle
that.
bullshit.
Fraggle Naggle Bull.
Fraggle, I like that.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Y'all remember Fraggle
Um,
Raggle Rock?
Yeah, I remember fraggle
Yeah.
raggle. Yeah. I
um,
mean, I ain't gonna lie, you are absolutely right. That's how I caught up people. Because I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
something fishy about the way that you moving right now. Like I don't know what. But you know what's crazy is that I would give, and I'm not sure how many women do this, but I would give that out. Hey, look, let me. It's okay, whatever it is, it's okay.
yes.
It is
Yes.
okay. Just
Nigga, take the out. Take the out.
just be honest because you never know if you're honest with me from the beginning. Let me okay, this is me being transparent. It may be the alcohol, whatever. Before I got married, I told my ex-husband, I said, hey, look, just tell me what it is that you want. If you still want to be out here, because he was a street dude, if you still want to be out here in these streets, that is fine. I'm not going nowhere. Our relationship, at least I thought we were friends, we cool. I ain't going nowhere. Just be honest about what you want to do, where you want to go, how you want to do this, that, and the third. Don't lie, because I'm too flexible of a woman to understand that some men still got to grow. They still got to get into whatever, and that's fine. Like, I'm cool. Always, he decided to lie. And he lied until he couldn't lie no more. That shit came out the month after we got married. All the shit just started coming out. All of it.
The closet didn't open and the bones didn't fell out.
Right.
A month after we got married, I said, well,
See?
wait a minute. And eventually the truth of the matter was about 2 years into the marriage, he was like, well, yeah, I just didn't want to lose you. I'm like, but I had already told you I
Yeah.
wasn't going nowhere. I already made it
Right.
clear. Be honest.
But
Now the
that's the
lies
thing.
and the
That's
deceit
the
then added. It went from this to
To
that.
that, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's
because
the other
we can't do
part
nothing.
that they
We
think
can't do
they
shit.
think when you say I'm not going nowhere, just tell the truth. I don't know why they equate that to saying don't tell me the truth. Because if I tell you
Right.
to tell me the truth and you tell me the truth, like, yeah, I'm still going to respond because I may be hurt that you
Mhm,
decided to move a certain way and not tell
mhm.
me,
Mm-hmm.
or I might be like, damn, okay, I wasn't expecting that. But I still
Right.
want the truth. Like, I don't
Right.
want you to
Exactly.
Because
lie to
it gives
me.
me a
I don't
choice.
Yeah, it gives me a choice. That is always the thing. Like, do
That's
not take
it.
my choices from
Don't
me,
take my choice
because the
from me.
minute you take my choice from me, I'm gonna take your choice of breathing from you.
That right.
And it could all be so simple. Like, it could really be easy for us to figure out this whole thing where we say, all right, tell me the truth. But then I think the biggest part of it is men don't really know how to tell the truth. Not all men. Some men don't know how to tell the truth because of the previous reactions that they've gotten when they have told the truth.
True.
No, because they ass has been lying all they goddamn lives and they don't know how to tell the truth and shame the damn devil. Hello, somebody.
I mean, but it could also
They
stand
have
for
just
assumptions for so
become,
long.
That could
yeah,
be
they
true
just
too. They've
become a
been lying for so
disgrace.
long.
Yeah.
They
Yep.
lying has become character. Their lying has become their personality. So that's all they know how to do is just flat
Yep.
foot out,
Yeah.
stand straight up and fucking
Yeah.
lie.
Yeah.
And lying
Yep.
will get you killed in my book with a T.
With
Mm.
a T.
With
But
a
it's true
T.
though. I
Kilt.
mean,
Killed.
when you see all of
When
those,
you lie, you're gonna lie like it's kilt.
when you,
Hmm.
when you see a lot of those what snaps and for my love and all of that stuff,
Yep.
it's
Hmm.
lies and deceit, lies and deceit, lies and
Those are
deceit.
my favorite shows too.
If it wasn't abuse, if it
That's because
wasn't
you're
abuse,
crazy.
it was lies and deceit, and more lies and deceit. And it got to the point where they was like, "Fuck it, now it's me or you." Because sometimes,
He said some men can't take the truth. They be afraid that you're really telling the truth as being a
you know,
real woman.
yeah,
Hmm.
They can't.
I mean, I would rather that they do.
Yes. Yes. I want to do that just for the fuck of it. Because that look like fun.
that did look like
Hmm.
she told his ass
She
up.
whooped that nigga ass.
That's my favorite scene too.
That's what she just said. That's my favorite part.
My favorite scene of the whole movie. I
I
will
can't.
watch
You
it
know what's
just to get to
crazy?
that.
I love that scene too, but for me, the way that I'm set up, I feel like if I just because I don't never like go to that extreme, I try my best not to. That if I do go to that extreme, somebody gonna die, and I feel like now I'm
That's
in
why I say they gonna
jail.
get killed.
I'm just gonna sit the fuck down. I ain't gonna. I'm like, all right, bye. Go on about your business.
Right.
That's
That's
why
the
I
I ain't
tell
scary
gonna
part
people.
for
do
me
nothing because I'm
too.
so afraid something gonna happen to me.
That's
I'm
the
That's
afraid
why
scary
I
too.
tell
part for
people
me.
don't play with me. Please do not play with me.
Baby, I need a shirt that just says "Don't play with me" because the fact that I'm asking you "Don't play with me" that is a serious offensive to me. You know what I'm saying? Because, like
Mm-hmm.
I said, you can tell me what it is from the jump. Let me choose and play and bedazzle on what I choose to play and bedazzle. When you start playing with me, baby, you playing? Yeah, you ready for
Playing a
glory?
dangerous game,
Yeah.
sir.
Playing, you ready for glory?
I mean, I think people misjudge me simply
Glory,
because of my height
glory,
and my
glory.
overall demeanor. Like I'm
Yeah,
really,
you
really
have a
nice
real
most of the
chill
time.
demeanor. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do. I do
Them be the
until
crazy ones.
yeah, I am. I'm kind of I'm not, don't
That's
make me
how
go
us
to the black
Virgos
side.
roll.
Don't
We
play with it.
laid
Don't
back
play
and
with it. Don't play with it. Come on, baby. Don't play
Right.
with it.
Yeah, it's
For
like don't
real.
make me go to that side. And that's the thing that scares me because when I do go to the black side, there's no coming back over to the same side. I have a snap
Welcome to
point.
the best side. I'm
Yeah, I have a horrible snap point and I don't want to go there. So
honey.
I don't
That's
like
why
my snack
Lolita
point.
straight try to stay away. Lolita be trying to stay away. But these
Uh,
niggas, these
I don't.
niggas.
I don't like that side of me, and I always tell
Me
people like
either.
I don't even like to argue. Like I don't even like to argue. Let's
Girl,
not even argue.
I don't want
Because
to
if I got to
argue.
argue with you, and I have like arguing to me frustrates me. Like it
Mm-hmm.
frustrates me, and if I get frustrated
That's
and I
it.
get heated, then I'm gonna start
My
crying, and I'm gonna start
anxiety goes
crying.
up. Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna start
Yeah.
crying simply for the fact that I'm frustrated, and then at that point, I feel like you've embarrassed me.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
now I'm going to do everything that I possibly can to make you feel just as embarrassed as I do because I started crying and I got to that point where I was heated.
Yeah.
And so that's why I tell people I don't like to argue. Like we can have a conversation, we can talk things out like adults. Like we can talk. And like I think that's the bad side though too, because I don't really go off like that. Like it take a lot for me to just go off. But
Yeah.
when I go off and people be like,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
what?
But that's the warning point for me. If I'm mad and you see me cry, just go ahead on.
Yeah. Mine is when I'm just completely quiet. I have nothing to say. When I'm like, I don't have
Ooh,
nothing to
that's like that's it right there. I can get mute. I can
Oh
get mute
yeah.
in a minute.
If I get
I was
there,
get
if I just be like, okay,
say. Yeah, that okay,
okay,
okay. I don't got nothing to say. That's it.
okay,
That's it. Leave
all
me the
right,
fuck
all
alone.
right, all
Please.
right.
Please
I said all right.
don't keep talking. Don't keep yelling. Don't keep arguing. Go on
Right.
business. Because now I have to process, I have to marinate, and I have to do some I gotta flush it out. Because if I don't flush that out and you keep going, I am not responsible for what happens. Because I told you, okay.
But I'm nice enough to tell people what's coming next, though. I am. Like
I'm not
if you
gonna.
let that one little glory tear come out my eye,
Not the
Not the
glory.
glory tear.
that one little because it's only one eye that really starts to tear up first. Is this
The
one little
right
tear
eye.
that drop?
Right eye.
Yep, it's the right eye. Don't let this one little glory tear come out. I'd be like, so
Oh, that girl fine.
I
man,
suggest,
just don't let me get mute.
right? I'd be like, I suggest that you leave now in a
At least you
hurry.
talk. At least you talk. I just sit and be quiet. I'm mute. I can stay mute for days because my thing is, if we come to that point, then something is girl. What's wrong with you? You all right? She got the
She
last
right.
laugh.
It is scary.
Oh
It
no,
is.
my best friend just walked in the house.
Yeah,
All
you
right,
gotta
best friend. All
get
right, best friend.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
just
you
think
definitely have to just come real. Just come real and
You
just
have
come
to.
open, just out, just and allow us to choose if this is what we want to do. If we want to put you in a category, we want to put you in a homie lover friend stage, you want to put you just friends, booty call, whatever we choose to assess with at that time. Let us pick and choose. Just quit lying, niggers. Quit lying,
Quit
nigger.
lying. Quit lying.
Once
And
again,
you know what's
nigger.
crazy?
Quit lying.
It's okay. I think what ends up happening, I think that men believe that if they lie, they can keep the lie alive for as long as they can. Keep the lie
keep a
alive.
lot alive.
La, la, la.
For as long as they can, so that they can keep having their cake and eat it too. If you're honest in the beginning, you may still be able to have your cake and eat it too. That's first of all.
Right.
Well,
That's the
come
part.
on now. Let the door
Secondly,
to the church is
come,
open.
come on. Secondly, for the way that the statistics say, for every male, there's like what 5 women or 6 women or whatever, as
Hmm.
far as America is concerned, for every male.
Yeah.
So why you holding me hostage? If you could have the other 4 or 3 or whatever women, why you holding me hostage?
Selfish. Just being
Because
selfish. Yeah.
they don't you.
And you don't
They
even
don't.
have,
Being selfish.
and it's not like we live in a society like in certain cultures where they can have several wives, right? But guess what? If they got several wives, guess what? They got several wives' money. And half of these niggas ain't got it. But they want to sit over here.
Because black
They
women
just
Right.
make a
eat
lot
that for
more
the
money
apple.
than the average black man anyway. So
Hmm.
And the average
it'll
black
end up
man that does make a lot of money is because he's invested in his wonderful black woman. Let's talk about
Let's
Mm-hmm.
talk
him.
about it.
Talk about it.
But I think a lot of the overall idea when it comes to like stuff like that is like people feel like they have to lie. Like you don't have to lie. Tell the truth. Take the outs. All that kind of stuff because like again, you continue to lie, you're gonna end up hurting somebody in the long run. And then ain't no
Mm-hmm.
telling what type of trauma or situations that person has dealt with before you.
Yeah.
It
That's
does
it.
hurt. Like and I just watched a video earlier and it was like wrong relationship trauma hurts too.
Yeah.
The wrong relationship trauma hurts too. So
Yeah.
it really is crazy um the extent that people will go to in order to like try to prove a point. Like again, being catfished. You go on all of this, going through all of these different channels and navigations and ways of being and doing in order to prove a point. Like the thing, like that girl went through all of that because somebody called her a fat ass Kelly Price.
Mm-hmm.
Much energy.
That's way too much energy.
It
I
is.
mean,
That's way
here's the
too
crazy
much.
thing. Kelly
A
Price
fat
already
ass Kelly Price. Oh,
Kelly
baby,
Price
I would have
already
had that
did.
hair and that voice and keep it moving and said thank you.
Because Kelly Price already a thick big girl.
It is.
So now I'm confusion as to why you got a problem. That you felt like you had
I
to.
don't know.
That was what 3 years or some catfishing him. It was like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how long it was.
no, it was a minute that she catfished him.
That's
Like
That's
wild.
terrible though. That's
But
really
but
bad.
that's the other part of me, like the person on the other end that's being catfished. Like how long
that's true.
were you gonna allow this person to catfish you? You know what I'm saying?
But
Cause
I mean,
I think some people just want to be loved and appreciated and they want the attention. So it's like when somebody is feeding into that part of them and giving them that type of love and attention and adoration or whatever that they probably not getting from a lot of the people around them.
mhm.
Yeah,
that's wild to me.
addictive, I think.
Cause I used to get called like my name in high school was Little Kelly. Cause in the talent shows and shit, I used to always sing her songs because she was the first plus size like singer that I was
I
actually
mean, her
seeing,
ass
and
off.
she was pretty and she was dark skinned and she had a lot of hair, just
Yeah,
like I did. She had long hair, plus size, all of that. Like Kelly Price was literally like, oh,
baby.
like she was my representation. Like she was really the person that I was like, damn,
Yeah.
she looked like me.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
um like in a for real way. And then like the tattoo that I had right here before it got covered up, it was literally I got the tattoo just like she had, like hers say Kelly with the little butterfly or whatever at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Mine said Tiffany. Like literally I was fucking with Kelly, you know what I'm saying?
Love that.
But I don't know. I think that's way too much energy to put into something that somebody, because somebody called you something. Now you're gonna ruin somebody's life. They're gonna call you a few other things too, because you put all of this energy into making a point about whatever, like. And so what? They called you fat ass Kelly Price. What, like, what triggered you to waste all of this time of your life on
Mm.
trying to pay back and all of that kind of stuff? That is dumb.
It makes
I think
Yeah.
that was last year. I think that was like 21 or 22. I think that was like 21 to 22.
Yeah.
I'm
That
gonna
was
need
like
food to
It
last
go to
was
year.
it
bed.
was
Go to bed.
recent, very recent.
Yeah, that was recent. That
Yeah.
was like last year. I think it was last year.
Did they say where she was?
They said she
Girl,
was
she was
just
trying to
like,
get over COVID.
yeah, they said she was trying to get over COVID or whatever because they were saying like her husband was hiding her or kidnapped her. They came up with a whole bunch of different reasons.
no, that was like
Different.
2021.
Yeah,
21.
like,
Okay.
was it
Mm-hmm.
21? I feel like that was last year.
Was it?
Girl, I feel
It
like
was
we in the
very it was
time
very
warp.
recent. I remember that part.
Yeah, I feel like we're in the
Hmm.
time warp because shit just be flying by.
Ain't it?
But um, but yeah, that was wild. That, like, I don't even know what else to say.
I
Um,
was busting out singing. He proposed to me or something, honey.
he proposed to me.
Dang.
But they be doing the most.
It
And
was a
then
whole.
at the end of the day, all you can say is shit.
Uh,
Look, that's how I felt all day today. I look
Girl,
like
it's
that
been
day.
cold. It's been
Mm-hmm.
cold and it's been rainy today here. So
Yeah.
um
it's been warm. It ain't rained over here.
nah, it's been rainy. It rained last night and it's been cold today.
Yeah.
I
But
think it was. I think it was. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow for us.
um
That just shows all of us all over somewhere.
mm.
Yeah.
So listen, this is a good conversation.
This
It was.
I enjoyed JT being on here for the moment. He did text and say thank you for the invite. Thank you for letting him come on here with us.
Yeah.
thanks for
Um,
coming.
we will definitely have JT back so he can cut up with us for a full episode. But he
Mm-hmm.
was on here to cut up with us for a short period of time to talk about being catfished and the turkey wings and the flats and the
I'm not gonna
pterodactyl.
forget that.
I want two wings.
You better get it.
I want two
And,
wings. I'm gonna have you find that song, G, and put it on here. Two wings.
and so we gonna make sure we come back. Thank you all for tuning in. For those of you that did tune in, we got quite a few people that's watching over there
Yeah.
on YouTube, on the Fat Girl Chronicles YouTube, on Sarkarian's YouTube, and some people watching on the Fat Girl Chronicles page on Facebook. So we want to thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you like, share, follow, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Keep the views going up, 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 and up. Make sure y'all check out the Fat Girl Chronicles After Dark on Facebook, Instagram, and I think we are going to create the After Dark's own YouTube channel so we can have more discussions and different types of things over there. Um,
Well,
because everything is kind of like flowing into um the PGC page, but I think we're going to add a PGC After Dark YouTube channel. And
Mm-hmm.
then just stay tuned for so much more. We already got the episodes together for May, so watch out for that promo. Make sure if you want to get out with the Fat Fam that you join us in Jamaica September 14th through 17th. I promise you it's going to be a time. We're going to have a time.
Bubba Club.
Time, okay? So make sure y'all check out Fat Fam Jamming in Jamaica. You can actually type Fat Fam Jamming in Jamaica on Facebook, and it will bring up the event page, and all of the information is there if you go type that in. And then also make sure you check us out on Tuesday from 8 to 10 p.m. for the original Fat Girl Chronicles, where we get all up in your business and discuss the topics that matter to us most. All right. Make sure y'all check us out. Aunties, I love y'all.
We love you
How
back.
Love
you?
you.
And
So
thank y'all.
wait a minute. We have to go back to talking about Mouth because he ain't had no music for us
Nope,
this week.
it's my fault. It's my fault
Oh,
because
okay.
he was expecting us to do the show last week.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Y'all
So the
want some
communication
music?
was
Y'all
off.
want some
But that was
music?
my
I
fault.
come on. Let me quit lying. Us females quit lying.
So we will be back in 2 weeks with a new episode. So make sure y'all check us out. Again, we come on every other week. The original PGC is every Tuesday. We are every other Friday. And Thursday Night Live is every Thursday. So make sure y'all check out all of the madness and craziness between
I'm gonna
Sarkarians and
join that show one day.
Come on.
yes, you need to. Come on. We be having
Yeah.
a good time. So make sure you join us for a good time Tuesday, Thursday, or Friday. And we got so much more coming. We just working. So I'm gonna go grab some snacks because I am going to bury myself in work this weekend. And I ain't going outside because outside costs too much. And
And
I
it's
just
Well,
be
I want to see your face. I don't care if it's outside in the closet, in the den, or something.
all you
Come
gotta
on,
do is
come
come. I'm gonna pull out. I'm gonna pull up for you. I'm gonna pull up. Okay. I did say that. I'm gonna pull up for you because it's you. Outside of that, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't pulling up for nobody, and I ain't going outside to do nothing. Oh, I'm lying. I do gotta go get me a little cookie though. I'm finna go do that.
You are gonna get your cookies.
Gonna get
And
your
then
cookies.
tomorrow I gotta go to Sam's Club because I need me a little yellow dragon fruit. So,
But that's it.
I heard those were really good too.
I heard they were really good, and they are really like a detox if you give them.
That's what I heard.
So that's the perfect time to do it while I'm in the house. So we appreciate y'all for tuning in, for joining us. And make sure if you want to go to Jamaica, check out Fat Fam Jamming in Jamaica on Facebook. You can go to the event page and find out all the information. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to inbox or comment on the event page, and we will be able to see it. Outside of that, that's it. That's all, y'all. Y'all hear my nephews?
Yeah.
They in there cutting up. But join us, and then also we will be doing trip giveaways all during the month of May. So get prepared. And I'm gonna tell you now, the best thing for you to do is go subscribe to the YouTube channel and to check out the Facebook page. We got up out this thing. We love y'all. Y'all know what I say. Whatever you do for the rest of the evening and the rest of the week, don't do it with your half ass. Do it with your whole ass, y'all. Okay, Genesis. And Genesis, we miss you.
Miss you.
That was fun.
Trust. Dependency. Love. Respect. Passion. Pain. Intimacy. Pleasure. I sit here stuck inside my head, remembering you and I analyze all